Curves, greenery all around, mountains ahead of you to look at. What else do you need, Stallion? A good company? You have your own company, Stallion. What's up? Hello world. Good morning from Lungthung. Such a beautiful place this is, yeah. Such beautiful hospitality by the locals here. Here is Stallion. I just parked Stallion over here at a height so that I can lube my chain. It's been a couple of days since I cleaned the chain. So I use Vista Auto Care Rapid Cleaning Action Rust Clean MF Evo. And in this small bottle we have WD-40, which I use to lube the moving parts like the locking system, the braking system, etc. Such a beautiful place, man. We are at Silk Route, Lungthung. Wow, man. Zuluk is another 13-14 kilometers from here, and that is that. Okay, chain lube and clean done. You know, there are certain places from where you don't want to leave. This homestay is one of them. Lungthung Eco Retreat Homestay. Absolutely nice, yeah. You wouldn't want to leave from this place. So I told Dayal and Himanshu that we will leave a little late today, probably by 9:30 or 10. The sound of the CB350 RS, man, that's music. Raw sound, thump. Here we go. Isn't Stallion awesome? Yup, it is. If you look at Stallion's odometer, we have covered 2,189.5 kilometers so far. The time is 7:50 AM as per Stallion's clock. In total, Stallion has covered 27,325 kilometers on the odometer. Let me give you a closer look at the Kanchenjunga peak. Can you see over there? Straight over there. Probably not. GoPro is not able to do justice to the view. But this view is awesome. I'm standing here. A 360-degree view of this place. So this is the guest house where we were staying. Lungthung Eco Retreat Homestay. The contact numbers are also available, but we don't have networks here. We get networks at times or at odd places. There is a family who came over here from West Bengal, and this kid, Trideva, she's full of energy. She says hello. Hello.
Hello.
Here is the family that came from West Bengal. And this is the view from this place. More than the view, the people, the locals over here, they're so accommodating, so welcoming. One must definitely stay here. Kanchenjunga. Yes, it's near the Kanchenjunga viewpoint as well. So that is that. I'll catch you later on the saddle now. Okay, time to leave now. We are late today, but that's alright. The time is 10:32 AM. And this is the site at Lungthung. We will cross Sikkim border today. So we headed towards Zuluk. Then we will reach Rongli. And at Rongli checkpost, I think there will be a checkpost first at Zuluk. and then there will be a checkpost at Rongli as well. So yes, we are going. All set, everyone is ready. En route, Zuluk. Here we go. So after 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers from here, the locals said that there is a Kanchenjunga viewpoint. So we are headed towards that spot. We might click a few pictures over there, but because of this fog, we cannot see a thing. From where we were staying, the hotel Kanchenjunga viewpoint was extremely close, or the viewpoint was visible rather. So yes, here we have a signboard. Zuluk is 13 kilometers from here on the Silk route. So this route has 32 turns in total. And if you have seen yesterday's video, you would see how the road looks from the top. I think this is the Kanchenjunga viewpoint, but there's no point in being here because it's all clouded. Tambi viewpoint, yes. रुकने का सेंस नहीं है ना, fog है पूरा. Yeah. So in the morning, an incident happened. The guest house where I was staying, I tried to open the washroom door and I unknowingly opened it the wrong way. I applied a little force because I thought that's how it will open, and ended up getting the door stuck. So the owner of the hotel, his name is... Now he was really furious and he said a lot of things. He was like, don't you know how to open a door? You guys look educated and this and that and what not. And then he brought his hammer and he was like, I have to call the mistri and the mistri will not be coming, the carpenter. And he made a mess out of the situation and he was really furious and he said a lot of things that I really don't want to tell you. The Didi, his wife, was still calm. She came and she tried to fix the door, and apparently they managed to fix the door. It's working now, but still the kind of words that they used, I did not like it. But anyway, if you want to stay at Lungthung guest house, you can. It's a beautiful place. The guest house has a lovely vibe. The food was nice. The breakfast was not nice. Yeah, here everyone breakfast means noodles or Maggi, and I don't like eating Maggi. But anyway, that is that. That is something that happened in the morning. So again, in Sikkim, my experience has been like this, okay? I have encountered some nice people and a lot of not so nice people. Would I want to come to Sikkim again? Maybe yes, maybe no. I'll tell you about my experience of Sikkim. Probably I'll keep that as a separate video after I cross Rongli. That is the last checkpost of Sikkim. Once I enter Assam, then I will talk about my experience of Sikkim. Also, this place is really close to Bhutan. So your phone will show you the time of Bhutan, which is half an hour ahead of Indian time. If it were not foggy, I would have shown you the mountain, which is Bhutan. The locals showed it to us in the morning. So yeah, first at Nathula Pass, my phone displayed China's time, and over here our phones are displaying Bhutan's time. Nice, that is a nice experience, yes. I lubed and cleaned my chain in the morning, as you must have already seen. So Stallion is running all smooth, okay. Stallion has done close to 2,190 kilometers on this trip. Beautiful, ain't it? No challenges so far. I'm riding at a very slow and relaxed pace because, this is my probably last few hours in Sikkim. I just want to absorb the atmosphere of Sikkim a little. Dayal and Himanshu, they are from Rungia in Assam. Yeah, Rungia is the name of the place, I think. So I am riding with them till Rungia. From Rungia, they said that Guwahati is only 40-45 kilometers and it will take me about 1 hour to reach Guwahati. So I will reach Guwahati. I will meet a friend of mine at Guwahati, and then I will be headed towards Meghalaya. I spent a lot of days in Sikkim. I don't know how many days I have left to explore Meghalaya and the rest of Northeast. I'll try to cover as many states as possible, and I'll try to gather as many experiences as possible. That is the story so far. This is a really nice road. Stallion is just gliding on this road, you know. I'm not even giving any throttle. I'm just maximizing the mileage. Right now the real-time mileage shows 99.9. If I give a little throttle, it will show 52.4. And that is the story. Wow, yeah, I love this route. So Rishi is 60 kilometers from here, Rongley is 40 kilometers from here. And on our way, we will also be crossing Padamchen. So Padamchen is after Zuluk. I mean, another glimpse of this place. See? Stallion is just gliding along with this beautiful view. I wish there wasn't any fog, but I can only wish, right? Nature has its own story to tell. And yes, in these places the weather changes minute to minute, okay? Truly, the weather changes minute to minute. It can rain anytime, it becomes bright, and it becomes really hot at times. So yes, wow, the fog just hit me and my visibility went for a toss. I had to take this cut. Okay. Else I would have gone straight into the mountains. There's a bridge that is about to come. One vehicle at a time. This is Zuluk bridge. Let's cross this slowly. Okay, let's go. Let me give you a little tour of this road. Wow, man. Scenic. I know GoPro will not be able to record any of this, but scenic. Totally. Can you see that village on my left? That is Zuluk. We are almost 700 meters shy of Zuluk, as per the signboard that I just read. Yeah, end of Silk Route. Silk Route, you were beautiful. This is how the nearby area of Zuluk looks like. Chand Homestay, Zuluk, East Sikkim. So Zuluk is in East Sikkim, and GoPro is allowed in East Sikkim. GoPro is just not allowed in North Sikkim, it seems, because at all the other places I did not remove my GoPro. Apparently North Sikkim is close to China and East Sikkim is close to Bhutan. Now Padamchen is another 8 kilometers from here, from where we are. And I think we are still on the Silk Route. Wow, man, this is crazy. The view is mesmerizing. Zuluk is a small place with heavy military presence. There weren't a lot of homestays or guest houses that I saw. I just saw some of them, probably 5 or 6, and they all looked like Zuluk, okay, like the remotest part of India, the homestays or the hotels. So yeah, if you need a little luxury, then you might not want to halt at Zuluk. Rest I'm not sure because I didn't halt. I'm just telling you what I saw. One must definitely ride on this road. when there is no fog and everything is visible. Because this place is picturesque. Curves, greenery all around, mountains ahead of you to look at. What else do you need, Stallion? A good company? You have your own company, Stallion. What's up? Last day of Sikkim ride, yeah? Leaving Sikkim, mixed feelings. I wouldn't want to say a lot of things, but in simple words, if you were to ask me, will I want to come to Sikkim again? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Because in Sikkim, I had some really nice encounters with people, but most of the encounters that I had in Sikkim with people were not polite or courteous. You know, most of the people of Sikkim, they're like, Sikkim is this, Sikkim is that, Sikkim is better than Delhi, Sikkim is better than Assam, Sikkim is better than all the other states. Too much bragging, too much ego, amongst other things, of course. Padamchen is 1 kilometer from here. So yeah, mixed feelings. To simply put it, I have visited most of the places in Himachal. Spiti Valley will offer you a better experience than Sikkim. It's my personal opinion, yeah. Spiti Valley offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Goa offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Indore offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Ladakh offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Most places in Ladakh, yeah, they offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Manali offered me a better experience than Sikkim. Tosh, Kasol, all these places in Himachal, they offered me a better experience than Sikkim. These are just my personal thoughts, okay? I don't want anybody to be colored by these thoughts. You might have a good experience in Sikkim. You know, if you're planning a visit in Sikkim, if you're taking a package like 7 days, 8 nights, or 10 days, 12 days, whatever, if you're taking a package, then probably they'll treat you nice. But, you know, they don't treat motorcyclists nicely here in Sikkim, that is for sure. I experienced it firsthand. So that is how my experience in Sikkim has been. Simply put, Lingtam Padamchen GPU. Everywhere there are different rules written. There is fine of 5,000, there is fine of 10,000, there is this, there is that. You cannot do this, you cannot do that. It's okay, I love rules, okay? I live my rules. I live my life with rules and discipline and consistency, yes. But too much of anything is not appreciable, simply put. This is how Padamchen looks like. The landscape of Sikkim is beautiful, no doubt, okay? No doubt. Some of the places in Sikkim, they are better than the places in Himachal. But again, like I keep saying, people, it's not the places or the locations that are beautiful. It's the people who live in those locations or those places that make the place beautiful. Or who make the place beautiful, rather. Stop for checking. I think this is a checkpost here where we have to stop. So the official asked me to stop here. We only have one printout left. Let's see how we manage. We took 12 printouts, or photocopies rather, and we ran out of all of them. So this is the Padamchen police checkpost. We verified the permit at Padamchen checkpost. Actually, we did not have a photocopy available, but the police were kind. They wrote our details separately on a different piece of paper. So we have to reach the last checkpost wrongly now before we exit Sikkim. We'll stop somewhere to have some tea first. They switched riders. Now Himanshu is riding. And I've kept the destination on Google Maps as Alipurdwar. Alipurdwar is 6 hours and 10 minutes from here. And Alipurdwar, why? Because they said that Alipurdwar is the place from where we can enter Assam. So we will enter Assam today for sure. But let's see how everything goes. Padamchen is a little more developed or commercialized than Zuluk. I saw a lot of homestays, a lot of guest houses and hotels in Padamchen. Luxurious ones, it felt like. So yeah. So we halted here at such a beautiful location. Look at that. We'll see if we can have some tea here. If not, I'll probably have something else to drink maybe. That place where we halted, they had nothing to drink, nothing to eat. So task now is to find a place where they have some tea or something light to eat. Really hungry and thirsty as well. Nice wide narrow roads, but still curvaceous. I love the word curvaceous, it seems. I think we finally found a place where we can have some food. I think this place is some kind of a tourist location. There are waterfalls here. I'll just show you how this place looks like. Not my kind of place. It's just too crowded. That's why we've stopped at that side of the road. Time to leave from this place. We had some food. There, bag. We had some food. We had an omelette and one chicken dish that they prepare. I don't know the name of that dish, but it was nice. The time is 12:35 p.m. and today is the 5th of June 2023, my day 8 of the trip. Catch you on the saddle now. Lingtam is 4 kilometers from where I am, and I changed the destination on my Google Maps to a place called Rangia in Assam. We will not be able to reach Rangia today. We will take a halt before Rangia. We'll try to cover as much distance as possible. Yeah, look at him. Having fun on the hills here. You know, I just realized that Himanshu applies a lot of brake. His foot is almost always on the brake. See, I did not apply any brake on this curve, but he is still applying brakes. I think they don't know how to use the engine braking to reduce the speed. I usually use the engine braking and very limited brakes. It helps with the longevity of the brakes as well. And in turn you get a good mileage as well while you're trying to apply engine braking. That is that. So we have reached the final checkpost of Sikkim. Checkpost Lengtam, East Sikkim. Just wanted you all to make a note of this as well. At this checkpost you have to return the documents. This is like the final checkpost. So the original yellow paper that you get, along with the original printout in which you get the stamping done at different places in Sikkim, we have to return that over here. I think that is all done, and no more checkposts in Sikkim. हाँ जी बाबा, ये लास्ट था ना? इसके बाद कोई चेक पोस्ट नहीं है ना? आप फोटो क्या खींच रहे थे? फोटो खींच रहे थे मेमोरी के लिए? आगे पंगा हुआ तो रखने के लिए। अच्छा ठीक है, चलो। क्या पंगा होगा, लेकिन अब तो निकल रहे हैं। ठीक है, okay, we'll leave from here now. We are about to enter Rongli. Rongli, I think, would be the last place of Sikkim, or is it Rishi? I think Rishi is after Rongli. I'll keep you posted. Lower your gear, curve is near. Okay. I'm riding on the second gear, as you have noticed, and Honda CB350 RS wobbling issues. Here you go. Look at the handlebar wobble. Is it wobbling? No, it is not. Anyway, this place is Rongli. We have entered Rongli. These are the streets of Rongli. I think they have an ATM as well here. Let's see if we can take some cash out. We checked in 3 ATMs here. None of the ATMs had any cash in it. So yeah, welcome to Rongli. That is the end of Sikkim, it seems. The board behind us, it said thank you for visiting. Now we are still in Sikkim. After crossing Rongli, this is how the roads have been from the last 2-3 kilometers. Off roads. I think for another 6.7 kilometers we have to stay on the Rangpo Rorathang Marg, or the Rangpo Rorathang Road. And I think the conditions of this road is going to be like this. This road is full of loose gravel. Looks like the nice roads have started after a while of off-roading. I think we did off-road for 5 kilometers, around 5 kilometers. We still have 5 more kilometers on the Rangpo Rorathang road. Let's see how the road conditions treat us. Muse Khola Bridge. We just crossed Muse Khola Bridge. Okay. Rorathang is 3 kilometers from here and the nice roads have begun. Such wide and nice roads after such a long time. And I'm enjoying every bit of these curves. Oh, we have this bridge here. Can't see a thing, barricade everywhere. We have to take a left from here. Okay. So this is how the conditions of the road are on the Rangpo route. Rangpo is 1 kilometer from here straight, but we have to take a left on this road. As per Google Maps, we have taken that left and off we go. What is this place? Looks like a dam of some sort. We have entered Rangpo. Siliguri is 77, Darjeeling is 58, Kalimpong is 35. There is a petrol pump at Rangpo, but Stallion has enough petrol right now. There are multiple petrol pumps here. Okay. Tourist Facilitation Center. Okay. And here we go. It reads Sikkim Police, Rangpo Police Station. Gone. I think this is the end of Sikkim. I hope so. Thanks for your visit. Goodbye, Sikkim. We'll take a halt here.